He's a liar and a scam artist.
Veronica and Kyle Todd won a court judgment for almost $6,000 from a satellite TV installer named Donnie Diaz. This after Diaz failed to complete a big job at their home. He has also failed to pay them a penny, and the judgment was awarded 2 years ago.
Well, he basically destroyed our dreams of owning a home and the piece of American life, really.
Leif Olson was awarded $5,700 after he prevailed in court against a Tucson home investor named David Keenis. That was 4 years ago, and Olson has not received anything. Olson and the Todds are among countless creditors who have won court judgments but never got paid.
Even if they can find the guy, they then have to find what he's got. What gives him the wherewithal to be able to pay it even if he wanted to.
Matt Waterman is a managing attorney with Southern Arizona Legal Aid, which provides services for low-income residents. The agency is also a victim of an unpaid judgment. It's owed $30,000 in legal fees for defending Leif Olson against David Keenis.
$30,000 goes a long way at Legal Aid. That enables us to help a lot of poor people.
Waterman says many people who lose judgments can't be found.
If you can't find the guy, there are still mechanisms by which notice can be given if you can't find somebody.
Waterman says if the judgment debtor is found, creditors should identify the debtor's assets. Liens could be placed on their property, and if they have a job, their wages could be garnished. Seek a court order requiring the debtor to attend a debtor's examination. Publish the date and location of the debtor's exam in a newspaper.
If he doesn't show up to a properly noticed debtor's exam, then the court can issue a bench warrant.
A new law in Arizona takes effect on August 2nd that extends the time period for creditors to collect judgments from 5 years to 10. Waterman strongly recommends that creditors hire a collection attorney, but even then, it's very difficult to get their money.
It's bad enough they've been injured. They go through that whole process, they win, and they get the judgment. And then, for the first time, they ask, well, okay, how do I get paid on this? And they learn for the first time, oh, it's highly unlikely you'll actually get paid on this.
Waterman says it's often better to take your complaint about non-payment to the Attorney General or County Attorney and hope they will open a case against the judgment debtor. The people who won claims against that satellite dish installer have filed complaints with the Attorney General, and now the AG is looking into them. If you have a story you'd like us to investigate, email us at investigators@kvoa.com or call 955-4444. Investigating for you, Matthew Schwartz, News 4 Tucson.